Rome has fallen into corruption, decay and chaos, self-inflicted mortal wounds. You set off on your own. You are a brave band of freed persons, escaped slaves and disgruntled citizens. You must build a new city, make it large and prosperous. The old Roman Empire will be jealous. If it attacks in its final breaths, you must defend yourselves. It's up to you to build a new Rome. Hello and welcome to Nova Roma, or New Rome. I believe that's probably Latin, although in Translate it comes up as Portuguese. This is a demo, it's out in Steam, I'll put a link in the description. It is the successor to Kingdoms and Castles, a game I have played before, and I've actually done a series on it in my early days. It was pretty good. I have put a link in the description there. So this is our map. If we zoom in, and this is one thing that annoys me, this is a demo, it's still in development. So you zoom in and mouse, you push forwards on the center wheel. Oh no, not here. You have to pull back on the center wheel, scroll it towards you to zoom in, and I'm going to be doing that a few times. So we have these resources, stone, iron, fish, and trees there as well. We can actually change sizes in the main game. We can change the type. And we can regenerate here as well. That looks quite good actually. There's plenty of large space over here. There's a marble deposit, some iron, some fish. We want to be near the stone at the start though. So I'm going to regenerate maybe once or twice more. Okay, this looks good. We have this over here. Alright, let's accept that. Okay, so we can only do easy at the moment. There are a number of different settings. But easy, so we get to learn the game, and we need to think of a name of a city that could replace the majesty of Rome. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking it too. That's right, Slough. Here we go. Let's get started. Build an outpost. It's helpful to be near fertile ground, trees, stone, and downstream from a river. Okay. So it's going to give us a couple of buildings to build. The first is the outpost. This is kind of, wow, it's the main building. I suppose if this gets destroyed, it's game over. So we can push R to rotate it. Once we click it down, it will be built. Now, okay, I just clicked the wrong button there. WAS and D to move around. We can actually change the height of the land as well, but I've not gone into that yet. Okay, let's do it about here for now. That's kind of central and we got space to build around it. Put that down and then we have 15 guys and then we'll start building it. Your new city has been established. Your citizens are excited to get to work. I'm sure they are. So now that's built, we've got some more buildings we can build. Our citizens, we're going to reward them with their hard work and build a hovel. First, we're going to do a long road across. And then a couple of roads down as well. Grid system. We're going for the grid system. I don't think they operated that in Rome, much like any older place. You've been to Europe, the parts that haven't been bombed out. Yeah, where it's old, shit gets built, more shit gets built. There's no real town planning going on. Whereas new countries, less than a couple of 100 years old, such as the US or... Well, I would say Italy. It is a new country. It used to be city-states. They have better planning going on with their residences. So we're going to stick 5 hovels down and 4 hovels down even. And that's going to cost us wood, which we don't actually have. So we're going to need to select some wood to be chopped down. There we go. Our guys will go and chop that whilst we also have guys chop this down. So a hovel can house 5 people. So 4 hovels, 20 people. Perfect. That's more than enough. We are going to need to expand that. The other thing it's given us is farms. We don't have the wood for... Oh, yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you played the first game, especially on hard mode, farms were some of the most important things you had to get built almost straight away, because if you didn't, then your citizens would starve. So this game, much like its predecessor, is about planning for the future, but there are a fair few twists in there, and we will get to them once we finish building some stuff. Right, come on, we got the wood now. Soil here must up. Right, okay. I forgot about that. Fertility. So this isn't fertile here, so it won't let us build. Can build up here though. Oh well, no farms going there. That's going to annoy my my analness. I won't be able to sleep at night because I couldn't build a perfect square. Oh well, hey ho, swashbucklers go. Right, let's get some other stuff that we probably need. What do we need? Well, it's just a temple now. So we need 20 stone for that. There's stone deposits over here. We have wood. So how can we get stone? Is there stone we can clear off? There is. Okay, so we have to clear these little scraps. We can't actually go on the big bits, the main stone mines. We actually need a proper stone miner to do that. So if we send guys over to get these little bits of stone, then hopefully we get the 20 stone to build the temple that it expects us to be building. So it is a demo. It doesn't really give you too much. There is, I'm not sure if this will be on Steam, but in the press kit there is a little video on how to play it. But if you've ever played Kingdoms and Castles, if you haven't, I recommend playing it. You'll know what you're doing here. It's not too unfamiliar. Kingdoms and Castles, I absolutely love that. I could just, yeah, lose a whole day playing that. Slowly building up, and if I shut my cake hole for a little bit, listen to the music in the background. Calm, relaxing, and you have gentle tapping on screen. Well, gentle tapping of the woodcutters, the wood creaking. I think I heard birdsong earlier as well. It's just a beautiful, gentle little game. Absolutely love it. Right, these guys need water, and to get the water, I need to build a temple first. And to build the temple, I want to finish my actual infrastructure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 4 up on the houses. So I'm going to put a temple maybe here. I don't know. Is that a good place? We have the stone for it now. Let's rotate it. Have a look at the artwork for it. There's the entrance. We have the entrance over here. Stick the temple down. Our guys will build it. And then we'll be able to progress and get these guys water before, well, yeah, dehydration. Not good. We just had a ship visit. 4 visited, but only 3 decided to stay. Our citizens could be happier. And there you go. This is a set the ship departing from Slough. Sorry if you're English and you hail from Slough, or you've live in Slough. I've never actually been there myself. It's just the name. The name just doesn't do it any credit. It's just one of those ick words. Anyway, yes, hi. Where are we? What are we doing? We should have this temple finished, and this is going to show us a relatively new mechanic to the game, or to the series. If we click on it, let's consult the gods. So, I see you've built your first temple. It's only right you begin to consult with us. Now, whom among us will you dedicate it to? So we have Ceres, the god of agriculture and fertility. We'd want her over by the farms. We have Jupiter, god of thunder, king of the gods. I assume he's a knockoff of Thor. Temples of Jupiter can improve citizen happiness, so yeah, we're going to want him. We have Vulcan, who improves industrial production, and we have the god of the sea, who improves fishing. And that's Neptune. Let's go for Jupiter, the god of thunder. And we dedicate it to him, and he says, as expected. And I think it actually showed me how much it covered there. Maybe I missed it. He grants me 2 favour for the temple. I have more divine tasks for you to accomplish, that you might earn more of my favour. What could they be? And do not disappoint me. I will not, my friend. So if we click unlock, it should show us the area it covers. So it's quite a wide radius. And yes, once we complete what he's asked us to do, we get rewards. As we have here, we have technology tree and his favour. It's given us a chance to unlock small apartments. Won't let us unlock the... oh, right, we only have one. So with this favour, we unlock buildings slowly but surely. This is a tech tree. So granary, I think that requires full game. Insula requires full game. Fire brigade, large one, full game, blah, blah, blah. Various different mines. Okay, so we're not going to be mining iron. Oh, maybe we will. Maybe as we work our way down, we unlock it. There's a guard tower, palisade wall. I assume there's stone walls hidden around somewhere, or they'll be in the full game. So when I was looking at the latest video, which came out end of November, it did show attacks going on. So if you play Kingdoms and Castles, yeah, you'll be familiar. If not, watch my previous videos. You have dragon attacks and Viking attacks. Maybe now we have the Visigoths and the Vandals. But it did seem to suggest that it was going to be old Rome that was coming because they didn't like the success. Right, if we stick a well down here, that's going to get all of our houses and allow us to continue expanding. What else has it given us? It's given us the forum. Now this I didn't understand. So all the descriptions are the same, but they cost different resources. So different forum probably does different things. I've not built one yet. A public place that produces happiness for nearby residents. You can also build fountains, markets and statues here. Okay, we'll get to that, but we need gold, which you can see up the top. We have 0. There you go, water, and they're all happy now. Brilliant. I'm going to need more houses first, actually. I was about to say I could unlock the better houses, but I need stone to get that. And to get stone, I actually need... run out of wood there. To get stone, I actually need something. I need to do more research. Right, let's chop these trees down. And let's click on jobs. So again, if you're familiar with the game, you're familiar with the jobs level. So we can set how many people go into a certain task. So I'm going to set builders to 5, otherwise it would be 18 guys. And then I wouldn't be farming any wheat. There'd be no one in my temple. And there'd be no one clearing land, which again, I'm going to set to 5. And then we have stockpile workers. I assume our outpost is considered a stockpile. So all our resources are dumped off there to start off with, but we do have a limit on each of them there. Okay, good. Right, temple. It's saying we've done something. Consult the gods. Grow your population to 20 citizens. Reward. We get 3 now. So we're now on 4. Now I want the stone quarry and I want the forester. I think the stone quarry is the most important first. Fuck it, let's unlock the small apartments as well. They do require stone to build, so yeah, not going to happen. But okay, good. Thanks Jupiter, not Thor. I believe Thor would have been about first if he was a Viking god, because they came before the Romans. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So yes, that requires... oh, fudge me, we have 86 stone. Maybe I could start building that. So the way I do it is 2, 2, and then I'm going to have to delete some of those hovels, but that's a later problem, not a now problem. Don't want to be going around smashing stuff up when I've barely built the new stuff. Okay, that's that going, that's good. We're going to need more farmland as well. So let's get more roadage going. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go around, and then... ooh, no. That means there's no space. Okay, the road should have been up here. Let's delete that. I think it's as simple as clicking the delete key over here. It is. And we won't have lost anything there because roads cost nothing. Except time for the builders. Let's get the road going around there and let's get more farms going before we die. So the reason I'm leaving the centre tile empty bastard. We can irrigate that later, that'll fix it. In Kingdoms and Castles you had windmills, you'd stick them in the middle of the farmland and it would improve the fertility or improve the production. So I'm thinking maybe we're going to have that again. I could be wrong, I don't know, but yes, I'm leaving it like that. We have 5 guys working. Let's consult our jobs list. We don't have a stockpile worker. which means any food that's farmed, any trees that are cut, they get left outside. It's now winter. We do have seasons, and apparently food that's left outside during the winter, it rots. So we kind of want a stockpile worker, but to do that, a group of settlers are heading our way. Brilliant. To do that, we need more people. So we got beds for we got beds for 62 people, but only 20 citizens. May have over-egged the pudding there. It'll be okay though. These guys land relatively soon. So if you play Kingdoms and Castles, you'd know... Oh, look, there's a fish stocks over there. You'd know, so you eventually will be able to build a fishing hut. You'd know that there's several islands, as in 2 were enemies or friendlies, or 3 were enemies or friendly. And then you had 1 or 2 that were empty and your own one. And you could go and conquer the other islands. And you could be attacked by the enemy. It was a little bit formulaic, but it kind of breaks up the coziness of the game a little. Right, how much stone have we got? We've got bucket loads of stone. So what I'm going to do here, where we're doing farming, I'm going to stick another temple down. And then that, just that, that's going to be a fertility temple or whatever. It's also going to mess up my future road building. Right, don't like that stupid idea to put it there. Which idiot decided upon that? Let's put it this side. It's not going to be messed up there, is it? Yeah, there. Good. So we have 2 temples either side. These have been built, so maybe I can start demolishing a couple of hovels. Yeah, I'm going to do that, because why not? We have more beds than we have people. And then I'll continue the building. So where I've limited builders, we now have 3 unemployed people, or idle people. Good. Whereas if I'd let the builders just be uncontrolled, it would take up everything. So we could possibly upgrade that a bit more. So maybe 10 people. And the dog is barking in the background. I think we have cats that come past. Oh, I have a stone quarry. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to build that over here. It automatically snaps on when you build it. And we're going to need a road for that. And we're going to need some storage for that as well. Let's get some small apartments. There's no one at the door, but the dog's still barking. Stupid cats. I like cats, but I have to shoo them away now because of the dog. Oh well, what can you do? So, 29 people, 64 beds. That's going to bring in another... How many of these? 12. So it takes up 2 squares and gives you 12, so it gives you an extra 2 people. Plus, I assume they're nicer buildings, and it makes your guys happier. So yes, it's beneficial. That dog. There are other members of the family in, so maybe they could attend to him whilst I record this. So yes, I got the email today from Hooded Horse that the demo is out. And yeah, I'm glad I did, because I absolutely love Kingdoms and Castles. And this, yeah, it looks like a nice little follow-up. Right, what do you need? Consult the god. 3 happiness in a 5-tile radius. We're not quite there. Oh, we'll have 2 temples. Okay, 2nd temple's on the way. This is good. And then we get some more research points. And then I think I need to unlock the tree choppers. Although in theory, in fairness, we do have a lot of trees we can chop over here. So it's limited to 5 people on clear land. So they just slowly work at that. And if we move this up, make it more important than clear land. They're kind of bottom of the pile. So they're not taken from anyone else. Right, new temple. Let's consult the gods on this one. So we want the god of fertility. And that would be Ceres. Can improve agriculture harvests in a radius around the temple. Brilliant. Let's dedicate. Welcome, my child. Here's a token of my care. 2 Which is cheap. I think the other dude was 4. Please mind my divine tasks. Let's make this relationship a favourable one. Make sure you have 5 farms, and we get 3, so in total we've got 5. Blessing. Good. We need a granary now, and we need to unlock here with a favour. Good. There's that done, and that was the area they covered. Now, I imagine I could have zoned this better, but this is a demo. I've played for 10 minutes before, so I don't know. This dude has something to say as well. Have 2 temples complete. Good, he's given me 4 favour. Let's leave. And now we have 8 points to spend. Definitely want the forester. We want the granary, that was part of it. And we need the tax office to get some gold. Everyone likes paying tax, don't they? I think the charcoal makers... Oh, right, it's actually revealing things as we go. That's going to be useful at some point. Right, so first forester, then tax... No, fuck, let's put the tax office down now. I'm not sure we've got the resources. Oh, we have. There you go, let's get taxing. Death and taxes. Boom. There we go. Oh, could I build 2? I could. Right, our guys are building really slowly. Why are our guys building slowly? Something's wrong. Either we ran out of resources for something, or... Ah, they're going to get the wood that was chopped over here. It's just taking time to get it back. As more ships come, we have 5 visited, but 4 decided to stay, so we got 4 more guys there. That's going to help. We have the stone mine built now. Quarry workers. 4 per quarry. I will build another quarry, but first we need more people. We're kind of overrepresented by wheat farmers at the moment. And temple workers, maybe. I mean, I don't know why we need a guy in a temple at all times. Maybe to stop people stealing things, who knows. Right. Yeah, no. Oh, good. We just got another 4 people as well. Ships are coming thick and fast, so the bottom jobs are going to be dealt with. Because this hasn't been built yet. We haven't chopped down these trees. So with buildings, you do have a priority system as well. I can't show you now because that just got built. I can show you on this. So if you've got like 10 things set to build, you can prioritize here. And it shows you where the builders are. We can look at them. It tells you what resources they're waiting for as well. We have bucket loads of stone. We didn't actually need this quarry just now, but oh well, we have it. It says it wants us to build a granary. Let's set that up to be built. We have limited our workers, so it doesn't really matter. We can put that down here, perhaps. Close to all the farms, and that will store food. Why does it say 7 builders? It shouldn't say 7 builders. We're limited to 5. How barely, or is that the maximum? Okay, 0 of 7, so it can have 7 builders working on it, whereas this one can only have 5 builders. Granary is next in the list, so that will get done. Shall we continue these roads? Now this is going to dick me off. We either have it here aligned with the farms, but that won't align with the housing if we build down there. Or we do it here. Don't know. Life is good. Okay, we attracted 5 new residents. That's a maximum amount. 1 citizen died of exposure to cold. We need more charcoal or wood for the winter. That we do. So with charcoal smelters, you don't want to build them by housing because it will make the population unhappy. So you need to place them out of the way. Thankfully, that dead citizen hasn't dropped a body. They will start doing that in future, so we will need to do that. Right, once we get the forester down, which I can probably do here. So this is the area he's going to work in. If I do him here, and then we need to have a road going to him. There you go, that's our forester here. Plant trees and chop trees in this area, which is just what we want. We still haven't got enough people for all our jobs, although we're not too far off, you know. We're doing okay, and we got some food stored. When I did the demo, So if you go here, once we get a granary, there's going to be a new task for Ceres that comes up. Where is the granary? Why hasn't it been built? Okay, we're waiting for the choppity chop guys to chop these trees down. Can we click on the trees? Nope. We can click on the temple and it tells us our range. Alright, so that's a pretty shit range. I've got it in a shit position. Same for this one as well. I assume the dark green, that's good, but yeah, as you go out it gets worse. So realistically you probably want the temples in the middle, maybe a little road leading to it. We're starting to make gold now as well. We have 10 gold. Beautiful. Let's consult the gods. Grow your population to 45 citizens. We've done that. Thank you. Give us more favour. Next, offering of 30 gold. Fuck off. You're not having my gold. I have other plans for that. Good. We've got our foresters up and running. What should we do? Mason. So that's good for building stone things. We have the tax office. I want the fire brigade. If you've played Kingdoms and Castles, you know you have a finely balanced economy, and if you don't have a fire brigade and a fire breaks out, your whole game is stuffed. So it should be here. If we can afford it, I'm just going to put that down. Let's rotate the building, have a look at it. Okay, nothing too special. We'll stick that down there. And yes, that will cover hopefully quite a wide area. Yeah, it will cover most of our buildings. Oh, resource buildings could be destroyed, but yeah, they can easily be replaced, so not the end of the world. And we have the granary, so if we talk to Sarah, she's going to give us some more points for favour. Now this is where I all stuffed myself when I was just tinkering around when I first tried it. If I make her an offer in the 35 food, I may not have enough food to last through the winter, and people may start dying, which is not what I want. So I'm going to hold off on doing that for a little bit. Why is she? Yeah, she's still... she's wanting that food. We have more people coming to town. So, can I delete any of these hovels? Have we got space? We do. So if I demolish, I'll just do it bit by bit. And then people go, yeah, they've moved in there. So notice they got a sign up there. They need some pottery, I assume that is. Yeah, pottery. So we're going to have to build that at some point. Let's put in the small apartments to replace it. And then we're going to need a potter's. What does a potter's need? We have the resources maybe to unlock it. Got the fishing hut there. Clay pot, pottery workshop. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a while till we get there, so they can just suck it up. They can spend their lives without a bit of pottery for a while. I'm sure they'll survive. Right, what do I do next? We have 5 more people. Need to unlock things, really. How much can the granary store? No. Sorry, leave me, Sarah's. The granary can store... Doesn't say... Well, it looks like 25 a square. So 50, 100, 150, 200 food for a small granary. And did we unlock the large granary when we researched that? Where was it? Small granary... Don't know. We need to go down apple trees and fishing hut level. Okay, fine. People visited our city, but none saw fit to stay. Well, they can fuck off. They don't like our city. In fairness, we do have 9 unemployed people. So, I'm going to build something else. What am I going to build? Stone. We always needed lots of stone from what I remember in the past game. So, if we get that going... And then I'm going to get a charcoal maker as well. And that... It's quite a big building. Where are we going to stick that? So you're around there. Maybe if I stick it next to the stone cutters for now. Let's rotate it. Have it going along the road. Should I leave a road gap there? Nah, fuck it. We can always delete this later. It's not like a massive building. And look. Yeah, no. Okay, demolish. It's red and it's actually going to touch our houses there. So we need to pull it further away. Let's build the road a bit further up then. Blocked by existing structure. Oh, right. We've already put a road there. I did that when I built the stone cutters. Right, good. I'm not liking my road system here, but it is what it is. Let's do that. Stick the charcoal maker down here, and that's not going to bother anyone. What I can also do is stick another temple down, and we can get the god of industry down, and here improve or give a buff to all these buildings. Alright, kind of worked out well building a road this way. It's going towards the fish. And who doesn't like fish? Have we unlocked the fisherman huts? No, we haven't. Alright, we get there. How are we doing for food? 82, we have 53 people. I don't know how the food system works, how much food they need to eat. Fuck it, if a few people starve to death, what can you do about it? There you go. Alright, we could do it quickly though. We didn't have to open the temple. That's actually quite good. What was I going for? So people wanted pottery, so we want the pottery workshop. And grapevines go into wine. I wouldn't mind apple trees, but let's go for the fishing hut. That's more useful for now. Yeah, I'm going to regret that, aren't I? 52... Oh shit, we have 53 population. Where are you, fishing hut? We want you down, and we wanted you down yesterday. Shall we move you over here? And then we can do a road that goes towards you. Like so. And we're going to make you a priority, so all the builders will run over there. We have no spare people again. One citizen died of exposure. We need more wood or coal. We have loads of feckin' wood. 6 visited, 3 decided to stay. Good, population's going up. We have 3 spare people. So fishing hut's going to be done quite quickly. They need to go and get the stone. And then everything else can slowly build in the background. I don't think I need to do too much. It's at this point I'd usually have a sip of tea and admire my creation. But unfortunately, I don't have tea here at the moment. Right, what have we got to build? Pottery workshop. Takes clay and charcoal, so we'd need a clay pit first. So pottery workshop's 5 people, a clay pit's 5 people as well. So we need 10 spare people to get this production going. Produces smoke. Okay, so we don't want that by houses, much like we didn't want the charcoal maker by houses. Produces clay. Build near a river or sea. Clay is used to make pottery at the pottery workshop. Nearby residences will... Okay, so again, no industry by houses. Keep the housing districts completely separate. Speaking of housing districts, we are getting to the point where we're going to need more housing. We're probably going to need more builders as well. Let's get some more houses. Oh, there's one thing I haven't done which I could do. And we have a small stockpile, so that's for your basic resources that you dig out the ground. You also have a small warehouse, and this is for refined goods, so stores that, charcoal, tools, armaments and pottery. Okay. So we need both of those really, and we need more houses. Right, this temple. Got a fire in the forge. Improves industrial production. Yep, Vulcan, here you come. Live long and prosper. Yes, I know it's not that. Ha! Excellent. Here's something to get you started. 2 favour. Work hard and we don't have any trouble. Here also take 50 wood for another 3. Good. And 2 charcoal makers. Alright. We can do that. So we got 1 there. Let's put another one directly next to it. Good. And then, yeah, we need more builders, don't we? Definitely need more builders. And then we're going to need some kind of warehousey thing as well. So we need the stockpile for goods, which I'm going to put over here near the housing district. Doesn't matter too much. At least I think it doesn't matter too much. Is that going to piss people off? No, it's not. And then we can put a small warehouse down here as well. Fuck it. For our manufactured goods. That takes gold to do. We have 59 people. Are there any... Yeah, firefighters. I don't think we need those at the top. So let's take that down and they'll be the last people that get filled. Everything else, yeah, we got workers. Good. And this dude wants my money. I'm not prepared to give it to him just yet. 8 visited, 6 stayed. So we're 65 people, 78 houses. We need a new housing district. Okay, let's get some apartments going. 2, 4. And then if we rotate, 2. And then rotate again. Something's wrong. No, it's not. It's right. That's completely right. And then if we build a road around there. Good. How are we doing for food? We have 40 wheat now. That's the other thing I want to do. If we unlock apple trees, which we can't do, can we? We need one more point. What do you want? Fuck it. Have my gold. Now we can unlock apple trees because we are going to need more to build more food. So this is the game. Is this going to open a large granary? Full game. This is the game. As you progress, as you build, you need to make sure you've got everything right, the right resources when you need them. Okay, the soil shit here. Bollocks. It's the light yellow ones. Think we're going to get the most if we stick it up here. We're going to miss out on a square or two. Just 1 square, fuck it, I'll take it. We can irrigate this later, maybe, depending on if that's in this game. As in the demo. So there'll be apples, that'll make our guys happier. Bollocks, I think we're going to have to start building farming over here unless we can unlock something irrigationally. I don't think the well cuts the mustard, so we can get as far as a winery. We can also do a dock. Stores goods for pickup and drop off by transport ships. Allows foreign merchant ships. That's a good one to have. It means we can trade for goods. Cold pool. Aqueducts. Okay, so we are gonna have water in the game. I think Undertaker next. Yeah, Undertaker next. It will get to the point where they'll stop kind of automatically burying our bodies and then people will become very unhappy. And I'll have loads of stuff set to be built and it just will never get built. Alright, let's upgrade our builders. We can probably have about 10 guys building now. That's how many we had unemployed, as in we had 5 people unemployed. Why are you snoozing? Workers can't get home in time to get enough sleep. Improve their travel paths or build more housing. Oh fuck, I think that's actually new. How many workers are in here? 2. It's kind of a waste building them an apartment block then. Let's just do them a hovel. And then what I'll do is I'll pause it and then unpause it. And then the guys will, start living there. What do you want? Let's do it the cheeky way. She wants 60 foods. Not happening right now. 2 charcoal makers. We'll complete that. We'll take that. Good. We have 8 points now. And we can unlock the Undertaker. Beautiful. Fire engines. Food counter. Yeah, there's a few more things to go. I'm going to go for the dock as well. And then we can start trading for missing resources. Shit, there's a fire, there's a fire. Where's my fire guys? Where are my fire guys? Not fully staffed, not fully staffed. Fuck. Priority, go. Run. So they should... Bollocks. Bollocks. You're rubbish. So they should, in theory, run over that. Let's rebuild. Good. Automatically rebuild. It's cost me 15 wood and 10 stone. I've got loads of that. Not the end of the world. Although I notice wood is declining. So I'm going to build another forester somewhere. And let's do him about here. Yeah, that should work. And then get the road going up here. And that should improve our wood. Because, of course, the wood is being taken up by charcoal. So we have 3 charcoal stored. And that is going to improve people's lives. So next is going to be clay pit, I suppose. Once we got the hovels for our fishermen, so we can... Oh, we got 4 fish. Ah, that's good. How's our... No, didn't want to do that. How's our granary looking? Yeah, half full. We will need more granaries. I want these apple farms up and running as soon as possible. Right, fuck these hovels. They can go. Invading army approaching. What? Where? Why? When? Where's the invading army? It's disappeared. Okay, it's on the map. I can see them. There's a red dot coming. We have Shit. Please be nice. Please be gentle. We have nothing to fight them off. Is there 2 ships coming or just the one? Where are they going? What are they going to do? They going for my fish? Well, sucks to be you because we only got 5 fish if that's what you're doing. Usually, they'd always come for the treasury. What's this dude saying? Invaders are approaching. Recruit a militia at your outpost. Use the militia to... Okay. Recruit. Good. So we've got a militia coming, which was too late for that not even built hovel. Come on, militia. Come on. Oh, they're running away. Don't run away, you cowards. Cowards. Absolute cowards. Right, fuck the militia. We don't need it anymore. Where is it? It's hiding behind a building. So how do we find them? We can't. Ah, right, they're there. Look at that. We got 7 more citizens. Tragically, one of our citizens died under mysterious circumstances. Sounds like a serial killer to me. Let's disband that militia because we want people... Alright, the hovel still got built. And the fishing hut's good. So Nautia or Stestes and Optia Turuma. Yeah, this isn't working, is it? So if we pause this, how do we pause this? Closed. And then we open it again. Optia and Norse. No. There you go. Now they've housed themselves there. Brilliant. So fishing will be done. We didn't seem to lose too much to that raid. I'm happy about that. And what's this temple saying? You're asking for food still? Yeah, definitely not. We got 5 more citizens from a boat somewhere. There. Can we build the dock? How much gold we got? 89. Okay, so we can build the dock. We can also build a fire brigade. Let's do the dock there. Let's maybe extend the road a little because it may be needed. Okay, that's as good as it gets there. And what did I want? I wanted clay. There was something else. Undertaker. Yeah, definitely want that. There was something else. Forum. That's what I want. So, why are these different prices? Is it just different patterns? Personally, I like that pattern, but a 5 gold and 1, that's marble, which we don't have. It's not going to happen, is it? Alright, so you can build these different sizes. Hold on, let's move down so I get a better view. So you can build those different sizes. Where was it? It was here. Let's build the middle one. And yeah, different sizes means it will look different, but let's build it. Let's build it like that. And then we'll stick a road around there. And I imagine we can build more forums as well if this isn't any good. And there we go, we have a forum. Good. City is progressing well. So in kingdoms and castles you actually had dedicated military buildings which obviously you don't hear. Our population is kind of still growing. Oh right, these apartments got destroyed. Was that through fire or was that through enemy action? Insufficient resources. We're missing out on wood. Okay, these charcoal makers are caning all our wood, aren't they? So we're going to need another forester. So let's do him over here. And put him about there. And we've just had a trade ship arrive, and that's inopportune because I didn't see where I put that building. Hopefully that road's right. Let's click on it. Good, so we can sell stuff. What have we got a lot of? Well, I don't appear to want to sell anything. We have loads of gold, so we do need wood. Some arms would be nice as well. Going to be expensive though. Cost 0. Okay, we'll take 31. Oh, cost what? 63 for 7. Fuck off. Guys can fight with their hands and feet. There's no wood available, is there? Fuck it. Let's buy 5 arms, and maybe that'll give us 5 armies. Buy. Ah, right. I changed page, so reset. 5. Buy. 45. Now can we sell stuff? We can sell our arms. Alright, fine. And then once we're done, hit dismiss. Are you sure you want to dismiss the merchant's ship? It will depart immediately. Yes, it can fuck off. Unless it's paying docking fees, in which case it can stay as long as it like. Right, these guys are moaning about pottery still. Let's work on that. How many jobs are we down? We're quite a few down towards the end, you know. We need more people. More firefighters too. Hopefully this forum will do something. So we should have 3 wood cutters soon. Right, one of these is too much. Let's just pause one of them. I don't think it was even working anyway. Where are they? Yeah, it would have been. No, it wouldn't have been. We would have had 6 charcoal makers needed and only 2 there, so it wouldn't have been working. During this year, 5 settler ships visited and 16 people decided to stay, so first year over. Fire has claimed small apartments. Bastards. Bastard fire. Right, one of you make a forum complete. Good. Let's leave. And you're still after my food, aren't you? Yeah, I think we got enough. It's coming into the growing season, so we should be okay. And if we're not, it keeps the population down a bit for us, doesn't it? Right. Fuck, we have 10 points to spend. So I imagine we're going to want some walls. We're going to want a stone road. We're going to want a mason. Yeah, the mason does repairs on buildings. Good, that's unlocked the stone wall there. Ooh, public toilets. Nice. Let's go... They're going to be asking for a theatre soon. Let's go for aqueducts. And baths. Yeah, I mean, even in the demo, it's got loads of buildings. Pottery, 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 pottery. First, we need people. We only have 76 people. And, of course, these guys over here, they need water. A well costs us nothing. So let's put that down about... Fuck it, let's put it down here. And maybe that'll protect buildings from fire as well. I don't know. We have our fishermen going. We have 14 fish. We have stone coming in, although it does appear to be slowing down. So we maybe need more stonemasons. Although I imagine a fair bit of it's being used on this forum at the moment. We have 131 beds for 80 people. We don't need any more housing, and we have 3 kind of farm squares going on. Yeah, pottery's going to get the happiness up here. So there you go, it shows you happiness here. Health. That's going to be a problem later on, although we are playing on easy. So we've got the fire brigade, undertaker, insufficient resources. Yeah, we need more people doing stone. What are you? Settlership, did you drop anyone off? Maybe. I don't know. Right, fuck, yes, clay. Okay, clay, where are you? You're going to be here, aren't you? So we need a clay pit, which can only go by water. So if we do it... Well, there's going to be no farming built here because it's not fertile. And it's an odd shape. It's too... It doesn't fit in my... It doesn't fit in my schemes. And that's a good place to fish as well. Right, let's do a road, and we're going to go down here, across here, and then down a couple here, and then we're going to build another fisherman's. Because, yes, because food. So that's the clay pit. What else are we going to want to go with our clay pit? We're going to want a pottery workshop. We need 35 stone. We're short on stone. We do actually have people stone mining, don't we? Yeah, we do. We're full up on the quarry. Yay, they're happy. They've got a well. 10 citizens' lives are too dull. They need some food counters, barbers, or other shops. So food counters, if I can unlock it, which I can't. It costs 1, and of course I've been ignoring it. Is there anything here we can do? Make an offering. Oh, fuck, 55 charcoal. We'll grow a population to 100. Or 4 grapevines. None of which we can do too easily. Out of curiosity, on militia, it says it will cost us 48 armor by the looks of it. Or is it 48 people? Don't know. There's a fire. We have no fire people. Oh, for fuck's sake, we need people in the fire station permanently. What can we lose there? It looks like it's the quarry workers, isn't it? I think they're too late for that house now. There you go. They're dumping buckets of water. Too late. Too little, too late, my friends. Let's get this rebuilt. I think we have builders doing not a lot. And we actually have the spare stones. So fuck it. Let's rebuild everything. Wood, we're a little short on. Charcoal, it says it wants us to get a load of it, so let's try and do that. And that's going to take our quarry workers down. Well, clay diggers and granary workers are at the bottom. Shit. Need more people. Please come and live with it. We need to put an advert on television. Stowing or explaining the benefits of living in that New Rome, also known as Sla. I think people would love it here. Right, I think I have been going for about half an hour, close to an hour, I can't say, but I do need a drink. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to come back to this. This is Nova Roma, link in the description for the game, link in the description for my playlists on the previous game, Kingdoms and Castles. Thank you very much for watching. Drop me a like, drop me a sub if you've made it this far, and drop me a comment. Bye bye.